Get away from the cave. That's the way up. There's trees. Trees in the cave. This is the wrong type of tree. I'm not using this type of tree, but I'm nowhere near where I'm supposed to be either, so that's one problem and another. Finding ways to solve one problem, create another problem. Now I have a little well down here. Doesn't look like a well, it's just that. But obviously it produces infinite water. Up and away. I can't remember if there's anything I need to take up. Take some of this upstairs. Some of those. In future, maybe I should learn to get to where I'm planning to do a thing ahead of time, but that would require me learning how to plan, and I'm not very good at that. It's always lovely and dark. That's what everybody likes. That's why Minecraft is so scary. Because of the darkness. It's got blown up. Oh, I see. It is not daytime. In that case, I should quickly go and have a sleep. All my animals escaped as well. So now, hopefully, they're more trapped. But I don't know. I haven't checked yet. It's another one of those things I will have to check at some point. I'm going to also put some glass around here. Not fancy. Not around the lava, of course. No, that would make sense. No, instead I put the glass around the house. Don't know where the slime ball is going to go. Let's put them in there for now. Okay. Might need more axes, but they're in there if I need them. And I've gone with birch. wood for the tone of the wood and the texture and the colour. So I've had to deforest an area and obviously replant, but I don't actually think I have enough yet, given that for no obvious reason I'm deciding to build quite a wide bridge. I think what I might do is make it like a motorway service station. I don't know how many of you have been to motorway service stations in the UK, but they often have a bridge that helps you get from one side to the other. So they can have certain fast food restaurants on one side and other fast food restaurants on the other side. It's very special experience for going over the bridge to go to the other fast food restaurants if you've got fast food restaurant preferences, which most people seem to have. Go. Good, I do have space in my inventory to get the trees to replant in the future. I'm becoming a big fan of enchanted iron tools, but obviously they require resources to go and get the iron. I need to find a decent mountain that has plenty of iron, or make an iron farm. I understand you can do that. I don't really like the idea of scaring villages. I think I'm scary enough to villagers as it is. Every time I turn up in a village, it seems to make sure the failure of that village. Not sure why. It might be because I don't sleep through the night like I should do when I'm visiting villages. Instead, I tend to stay up, and I think that invites problems. Just like in real life, it's apparently important to sleep, but you know, capitalism doesn't really encourage sleeping. But there we go. Right. Oh dear, I've made an error judgment. Right, I'll just leave that there. Oh dear, does that mean I've run out of food? I have carrots. Carrots will have to do. There's a bee. So here we are. Welcome to the bizarre slab. That's to stop mobs, but I don't have enough to really do too much about mobs. And that leads to the other farm. So make this a bit wider. the amount of concentration required is immense. Because I'm not very good at concentrating. I probably will fall off at the end because I don't know when the end of this is. I think it's not too far. No, it's still a fair way. Right, there we go. Oh. Yeah, that was expected. Hello to you too, wandering trader. Oh, look at you. Oh, well, let's end that one. So that's my previous farm, significantly smaller than the new farm. But what this farm does have is a library. Not in a library, but in a chest. And there we go, books. Those are some of the books I have. I have other books in a village somewhere far away that I cannot remember where. So they're just gonna stay in that village. The joys of slow moving planks being laid. Yeah, nicely move along, slow and steady. Need more. Like I might need to put a fence or something at the edge of it, because I feel like I have a very high probability of falling off. Given that I've already done that once. Or maybe more times than once. There we go. Wonderful. curve. Not a very good curve. And back to nighttime again. But there we go, got the nice giant slab. Doesn't look like anything has spawned up here. Doesn't mean to say that it won't spawn up here, but currently. Right. Okay, so it goes all the way this way. Oh, look, somebody has come up and say hello. Bye. Oh, you will stay up here. Can be harvested, I'm afraid. Hello. It's wonderful. Wonderfully dull at the moment. Go. Nice curve on there. Running away? Why are you running away? Keep your friends. Look, both like archery. Now, the other way I want this to go is over to the farm over there. And I'm not sure where exactly I want the branch to go. I don't want to get all the way back to that edge. I feel like I should put it somewhere a bit out of the way, but maybe over the water. Maybe that's the safer place to put it, because falling from height can be bad for your joints. Make it curved. That's very against the nature of Minecraft. But going against the nature of the game is sort of fun. It feels like I'm getting closer. Very, very slowly closer. the last of that wood. Which means back to go and get some more. Whee! Fill up a submarine. Looks like lots of the crops are ready to harvest. A quick nap. And now back to the slides. Try and remember where I went. Let's see if the leaves have turned into saplings, so that I can reforest. It's around here somewhere. Oh, there we go. Wonderful, that's sun. There's some more. 8 so far. Did I go around a bit? No, there's still some birch trees left, so. The power of an iron axe or enchantment. It's wonderful. I mean, really, I suppose I should make a diamond one if I'm going to get more enthusiastic for deforestation. But I am trying to sustainably farm trees. Awesome. Some removed, some returned. Sticky stick. Okay, so back over to the other section of forest that I may have removed some lumber from. Nice little ride on a horse. And the joy of rustling leaves. Trying to work out where else. I recovered trees from. There we go. More trees. Don't know if that's going to make it easier to find next time I go looking, or if it's going to make no difference. In real life, I'm pretty good with directions. In Minecraft life, I'm not as good. There must be something missing in the information that you get from Minecraft. Hello. It looks like there's some more birch I planted earlier. So let's just keep finding them, keep planting them. Okay, I think that's enough for now. These in there as well. Don't need them. Really. Can make a little farm on the bridge. Do you want to? No. Not yet. Do I? Yeah, I do. I do. I want to plant trees and things on there, so I think that'd be fun. Wow. It's a good lot of wood. Don't know what that way. Don't know what is that way. I know there's a cave over there somewhere. Oh, it's raining. Boiling there. block I want to put it on, and then it goes to the wrong place anyway. So what I could have done is use slabs, and then maybe the would have gone even further. Instead of doing 4 in a go is easier, or not. Well, looks like I've almost made it. No, actually, I haven't actually decided how to join it down. I might just leave it as a diamond board, but then again I can't get back up, so I have to work out some sort of system. I feel like I'm going to be robbing the crops of their sunlight, but I'm not too worried about that. Why are you doing that? Why do you always go up instead of sideways? I want it to go sideways. How many have I got wrong? Okay, let's just... that concentration. Right up in the tree. Nice. Good fun. Yeah, I joined up now, which is nice. So as long as I can work out how to get up to here, then I can get from one end to the other. It does look like it might make some sense to build up with this existing bridge structure I have down there. Now, I have gravel. So, I've got gravel there. Okay, not really wanted up here, thanks. Ah! I did not mean that. That was not my intended way of dismounting the bridge. My intended mechanism was to gracefully build a gravel column oh dear. Well, bound to happen eventually. Oh, you even managed to take out the tree, did you? I think we want to get out of here first. That's unfortunately less than ideal. Yeah, perfect. Doesn't match because, of course, these are a different wood. But that gives me access to a start. And then I can improve later. No, that's usually what it's about. Start, do something, improve later. And then keep doing it until you can't improve anymore. So there we go. So we've got the larger farm and the smaller farm joined by this ludicrous effort. Now, use cobblestone, I think, to fill in the bottom. There we go. Then dirt. I don't mind which variety because I have a diamond hoe. Okay. I don't actually want them with furrows in them because I want the grass to grow back. There we go. Patches the gap. Okay, and if I need that much fence, but I've got that much fence now. And now I need the oak. I'm missing an oak. Don't currently have any oak wood. There we go. That's pretty terrible. Definitely have to make it look better. Okay. Looks absolutely awful. But it is functional, which is nice. That's, you know, that's a start. Think about optimizing the route. If I curve it that way to make it join up sooner. But I might build a massive house on that one. And then that would be exactly like I said, the motorway services style of location. It looks weird here. It's nice. Nice bit of weirdness. Like that. Still lacking some of the curve appeal. Oh, it's almost a yellow brick road, isn't it? Does it lead to Oz? No, it does not lead to Oz. It does lead to my first minor effort at building a farm in this world. And there's a lot of clearing done. Decided to build it on a hill for no obvious reason. And there's the railway down there, so I suppose another thing I could do would be to raise up, make it so the railway can join. Do I have enough gap? Oh, seems the railway is in need of repair. I did not know that. Wow. Yes, that's problematic. What's that? Is that better? Good. Okay, so here's the railway. Could raise it up actually. That might be a reasonable idea. I'm still hiding in there, are you? You've successfully managed to hide in there. I can't get, no, can't get you. There you go, don't you guys look awesome. Okay. I think I have a little lava factory here. Oh, this one doesn't appear to be working. That's interesting. Why are you not working? There's lava. Is it slower through stone? Is that what the issue is? Or is it just that it doesn't work when I'm not here? I do wonder about that. Well, it's obviously meant to be a smelting zone, but if you're not working, then it's not going to have unlimited fuel, is it? Okay, so if I build over to here, it's my 4 carrot snack. You're making it towards me? Oh, I know there's a spider somewhere in here. No. That must be how I get out of that one. Ah, wait a minute. This is the one who's not working to their full potential. They really do just wander off on their own a lot of the time. Do their own thing. It's my first attempt at making a golem. I didn't know how to do it, so I used bone and it didn't work. So that was that. Did that? Need some more. I hope this is aligned with the railway, but I'm not actually. Oh, hello. Okay, fine, I'll leave you guys then. So, tree in the way. Leave the tree. And get back up there to work out if they line up. Which it looks like they do not, currently. slowly trying to elevate the railway. And of course, if it's in the wrong place, then I just move everything, so not really an issue. And then I can have this all the way to my portal that's in the cherry blossom, and then I can join that up to the farm. I'll have a giant overground road system that I can put a railway on. It'd be wonderful, maybe. I have to remember to take periodic naps during the night so that I don't end up with phantoms everywhere. Okay, that was a surprise. It looks like that confirms my suspicions. I am actually over the railway. And if I follow its path, I'll probably bump into it. Oh. Nearly. Now, what do I need? I could probably use a regular pickaxe. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I can use a regular pickaxe. But if I don't have any space for storage, then that's going to be a problem. This is all just going to disappear, which I don't really want. I may have accidentally filled up on other resources. Break that. I think I did. Oh dear. And there's the railway down here. Now we want to put the railway up here. Okay, and there's that. And a nice growing collection of very broken bows. I think I need to make another pickaxe. Purpose of this feels like it's a bit of a waste to use an iron one. There, perfect. Okay. Does look like I'm going to need a whole bunch more iron to make more railway. Oh. Last. Okay. So this probably isn't enough. Right, it definitely isn't enough. And I also need to work out a system for going to visit the different stations, different locations that are places that are noteworthy. Not enough. And I need better ways to get up to the various locations as well. It's disappearing off over the horizon. Probably just my draw distance though. I might be able to tweak that and make it go further. Oh dear, I'm getting tridented. Where are they coming from? There we go. dealt with that one before. That's not going very far, is it? A bit this end, a bit that end, and a gap. And this all needs to be elevated. Okay, and that's higher as well. Hopefully I got enough to bridge the gap. There we go. Wonderful. I'll be able to make a tunnel now. Okay. Okay, and don't really need that though. It's to there. We go around here. And we're going up. And over there. But for that, I'm going to need more resources. So I need to figure out how to bring minecarts down so they can visit there. That could be the port. Then that joins these bits up and joins on to the distant farm. So there's two farms connected to each other. And the minecart seems drifting away into the sea. Not ideal. Okay, oh, that's that. I moved from down there. And away they go. Okay, stop that. Everywhere's so well illuminated and so floral. There we go. Move some of the wheat. Oh, I didn't mean to get the carrots, but never mind. I did get the carrots. You guys struggling to get through the gate, are you? Fine. Find a pickaxe, eh? No enchantments. Well, let's take that with. Go back over to the enchanting table. Really full of crops. Majority of my life is about crops. My Minecraft life, anyway. Which is the only life I have. Only Minecraft and anime as well. I do like anime. It's probably what happened to a lot of us who are of a certain generation. We've ended up wanting to enjoy cartoons as grown-ups. There we go, made it back to this horrible end section that desperately needs serious intervention. Iron pickaxe. Iron pickaxe. Iron pickaxe. Nice. Go and stuff some things in the storage system. It's ever so slowly growing, pretty out of control in a disorganized fashion. So at the moment, every time we still have to figure out which thing is what. I need the carrots on me at the moment. Don't know why I have one just for leads. Tools, you guys can go in there. Not that you're much use, you're nearly broken. I do have an anvil. I have two anvils actually. One in a cave near the first farm, and the other one in a cave somewhere completely elsewhere, near a village that I've lost directions to. So there's that. Ooh. Could put bits of railway in you. Ah, there we go. The meat locker. There it is. The meat locker. Wonderful. I suppose I got that now. Yeah. That feels a bit better. I feel like I'm lacking some of the resources I might actually need. Something weird about the relationship I have with gravel. Using it to make more dirt. Okay. Oh, I'm missing a hat. I have a hat. It's in an odd location. Not in that one. Not in that one. Of all ones, that was the last one. Are you enchanted? No. Let's go enchant you then. I've got a reasonable amount of lapis lazuli. Respiration. Don't know what that is, but there we go. Oh, there we go. I feel like I can breathe easy now. shopping list for the future when I'm resource collecting. More birch. Seems like I'm going to need lots of birch to get from over here all the way over to the portal that I've got over by the cherry blossom. And then I can make a loop of hundreds of blocks. And I can work out what I'm going to do with this space. Now, I don't actually have real house space yet. So feels like perhaps building one of those might be a good idea. Hey, what are you doing all the way over here? Don't worry, I'll let you guys do what you want. I mean, you will anyway, so why stress about it? Probably got to go and check. See if the previously farmed trees, leaves, have turned into, look, there we go. 8. Ooh. That's 10. 11. Something about counting, isn't there? We love to count things. Seems like I've lost a bit of armor again. Wow, did I really go this far into the woods to harvest the trees? Right. Up, 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 away! And the thing I was looking for has disappeared. Oof. I think I got it. Now, time to leave before the locals get too friendly. New life. Egg. I really did get all over this wooded area. No! Oh my goodness. It's not looking good. The dangers of moving around at night. Okay. That was me, I think. Doesn't count for self-inflicted, that's the problem. Which hanging out with the pillagers, that's nice to see. Well, I'm not going to be able to sleep with you there. But I am going to be able to snack and watch the sky. I know you're there. Very obviously, crossbow's poking halfway through the door. But seeing as you don't seem to know how to open doors, we're just gonna gaze into each other's eyes awkwardly. What's that? You don't mind me gazing into your eyes, okay. Let me see. Don't seem to have things I'm looking for. No, I don't have potatoes. I could do with potatoes. I do have roast potato, baked potatoes there already. And oh, okay. I appear to be still monsters. Yeah. I don't see any monsters. Thanks. I need sleep. Monsters. Where? You're a sheep, you're not a monster. Oh, what are you? There we go. Close my Jack and Jill doors and sleep through the night. Wake up and have a baked potato and contemplate planting lots of birch saplings. Question is, where shall we plant them? Oh, there we go. Got poisoned. It's a great start today. Oh, I do actually have a milk bucket, but it's over there, and I'm over here, and there's a creeper over there. So let's continue moving this way to the barrier woods with all the torches. Right. Add some of these. Nice straight line of them. Make foresting easy. Whee! There we go, wonderful. Wonderful line of trees. Some more trees going the other way. There we go. Awesome. Now let's go back. Whee! Wait a minute. Whee! Awesome. Oopsie. Away you go. And that's the end of the rails there then. And I don't have, oh, okay, that's slightly odd. Don't have a spade. Soon rectified. And I can put planks in instead. I'm staying at the elevated height. You really do escape all over the place, don't they? There we go, magical. Again, misstep. If I just leave it as is, then the carts will enjoy a lovely trundle along and then escape into the void. Perfect. I don't actually want them to escape into the void. I do want to make this vaguely meaningful. Should make my mines and caving sites more valid as well. And out again. Definitely a lot more irons required. Okay, well, I think that sort of defines what to do for the next episode that we will put out in the past to get lots of iron ore. And for those who suffer from deja vu, like, there's nothing I can do because I have to go and get more iron. So I'm going to have to do another resources gathering. Okay, that one's higher. It's armor's not doing very well. And I need more birch wood. More birch wood. More. Lots and lots of birch wood. Okay, now the farm, the other farm, and the bigger farm, I think it's sort of that way from here. So I could make a station here and then have a route that goes that way. Let's just clarify that point. Don't get distracted by the birch trees. Don't get distracted. Oh, great, they're firing at me. Okay. So... there we go. Okay, there we are. Past the sunflowers and the spider. And there we go. We can see the pink trees coming into view. There we go. That is confirmation that the farm's over here. Let's get to bed. There we go. And with that, I think I'll end the stream there.